Okay buddy, so your One Replica's Obi-Wan Arena lightsaber is now installed. So I've installed this with proffie 2.2, shot NeoPixel pin set, the Fifi version, 18650 keeper power battery, 28mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker, 2.1mm recharge port, and a custom chassis from Shapeways. It's a fully removable chassis. I've already done some videos for you on this and how to assemble it and put it back together. At the end I'll also show you how easy it is, really easy, to just access it, just to take the kill key in and out and to charge it up. If you want to access the board, it's a little bit more in depth, which you've already seen. So this is one of the latest 5.9 OS. So it has battle mode, twist activation on and off, loads of stuff on there. You've also supplied me with your blade, which is a Chaos Sabers V2 blade. Sanded it down nicely for you so it fits in perfectly and there's no sand marks above the emitter line. So I'll just demonstrate it with the blade plug-in for a minute. So the top one's power, the bottom one's auxiliary. So I put a few music, obviously. Sounds really nice. It is turned down at the moment. There's no reason why you can't turn it up. I can turn it up a bit now. So it's now turned up. That's locked in. It's got save state for everything. So if you change the colour, the last sound font you was on, it will remember everything. So I'll pop a blade in. So it has blade retention just up here. Blade is a nice tight fit, but not too tight that you can't get it in. It's nice and bright, this blade. I must say there is a noticeable difference with Chaos V2 blades. Not hugely, but it is definitely noticeable. So you have pulse lightning, localized lock up, tip, drag, everything, and it's all set up perfectly for this blade. So I'll go through all the sound fonts on here for you now. I won't play every single music track, but every sound font has a music track on here.
This weapon is your life.
You can colour change on the blades as well, full colour changing. Apart from if there's any white ones, you can change the tint on the white ones. So I think it's to an either blue or purple tint that runs through it, but it still looks white. Horse push.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. You will try. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
Jango Fett. So it's a purple blade on this one. Very light purple.
I've been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku.
So the colour changing. And that's now locked in.
Anakin Skywalker.
Tusken Slayer, so this has got, I tried to match all the music up. So you can colour change this to blue if you wanted to. But because it was a Tusken Raider, I've done it as orange.
Ben Kenobi?
Excuse me, I've got bad hay fever at the moment.
Obi-Wan. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. And the Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us, penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together. This is the way.
Lando, so Lando music.
Hello, Master. It's been a while.
Ahsoka, so Ahsoka music.
Darth Malak.
So this has got Prion. Some of them have got Prions.
I wondered when you would return. Torno Saber. Rubad. The Bane.
Ben Solo.
I'm Rey. Rey who?
And then the last one's Rey.
Rey Skywalker.
General Kenobi.
And back to the beginning. So I'll show you now how to access the kill key. So you take the blade out. Right, so on here there's two set screws. Undo the lower one that holds the chassis in place. Unscrew your pommel and use the blade plug. Just gently push it a little bit. I don't think I've undone one of the screws enough. Yeah, this one. So now if you gently push it, it says, why is that not pushing through? I think if you loosen this off, that's it. So if you loosen off the emitter, because it's quite a tight fit up here, where the PCB is. So then if you slide it down just enough like that, you don't have to worry about the buttons falling out. And also if you don't jangle or move it around, it'll line up with the buttons every time perfectly. It's only when you take the whole chassis out to do something to the board, you've then got to mess around trying to get the buttons nicely lined up with the plungers nicely lined up with the buttons, and then just push it back in. So yeah, you need to undo the emitter slightly and then screw the emitter back up. So the same again if you undo the emitter, and it just gently pushes out then once the emitter's undone, and then you can just get to that, and then it'll go all the way up and it won't muffle the sound. You get nice sound that way. Alright, so it's all done, all ready for you. I hope you're happy. Any questions, feel free to ask. Thanks for watching.